ready? You ready for this? I'm ready. Am I ready for this? I'm ready for this. I'm freaking ready for this. This is Xenogears, part 41, I think. I never know for sure. Blah, 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 blah. Last episode, Shikon was like, I'm gonna stab you in the Shikonical. And I'm like, we need to open this damn door. Let's open the door, confront a little bit of Shikon. See what you're gonna do against me. Margie, where are you? That's a lot of gears. Ugh. What is taking so long? But it's still an Omni-Gear. Imbeciles! She's just a child! What can she do? Hurry and get her! Yeah, no, fight the Omni-Gear head on. That'll be good. That'll be great for you guys. Oh. Margie. In there! Anyway, let's go. Or I could fight a gear. Oh, I'm not controlling them. They're walking automatically. They're not going to let me fight a few gears hand-to-hand first. Probably not go well. Probably a good thing. Margie? Is that you? Moving it? Shooting at us. Crap! You okay? My leg got shot. Looks like I'm causing you trouble again. Stupid! Why did you put yourself in danger like that? It wasn't much. I thought it was the least I could do for you. Dumb. Stupid. You were the biggest fool. Can you move? Uh-huh. I guess. Ethos gear. Minor damage can be repaired. Aim for the cockpit. Damn it! It's too dangerous to go outside now. Can you hold on? Don't worry about me. Damn! What the? There's no control stick! How am I gonna move this? Are you okay, young master? Sig! You know how to operate this thing? What do you mean? There's no controls! What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Gah! Impudent little... How? How did it move? I've got it. Young one, you must think. That voice. Satan? Apparently, the Omni-Gear does not function by mechanical controls, but mental ones. You remember how Ellie and the Omni-Gear and Chevette moved? But... Margie probably moved it through the same means. Young one, try and envision the gear moving. Then the gear should react to the image in your head. Ah, now that I know. Here goes! Oh, we're fully activated. Yeah, that's right, step off. Damn you, boy! Let's go! Yeah! I'm glad I brought you, Rico. You're enthused. The Omni-Gear is my... Whoa! Interesting. That's... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do at all. Whatever. Omni-Gear! Pop! These guys are not regular Ethos guys either, by the way. We'd kill them in one hit if we did. They're Neo Ethos. Yeah, they've got more power. I said whoa because up until now I had assumed that the fact that it wasn't recording the glass breaking effect was my video card, but apparently, even though I took the video card out, it's still doing that. This is a little bit concerning. So what the hell else changed besides that? I don't think anything else changed. I'm just really confused. But yes, the gear control's exactly the same as the old one. But it's more powerful. And it actually has another ability that I'm not going to get into until I use it. Also, I do believe that I have a certain... Yes. Here, Death Blower, level 1. Unlocks powerful Death Blow for level 1. Axe Kick. 420. Bam. Excellent. The Omni-Gear is mine. Ancient Legacy of Avet. I almost had it! Hey, you're not getting away! And there he goes getting away. That punk's not going anywhere! Young one, please wait. Is Margie still alright? Oh yeah. Hey, Margie. You okay? Margie! Margie! Wake up! Margie! Fortunately, the bullet passed through. I will apply some first aid. Later, when we return to the city, we shall have it looked over thoroughly. Good. I'm glad. When she passed out, I thought the worst. Bard... Why is she standing? That's not a good thing. How are you feeling? Okay. You know, when I was passed out, I still heard your voice in my head. And for some strange reason, your cries reached me. That's why I thought I had to help you. Oh. We were fighting together, weren't we? You were protecting me. But... is this really the legendary gear in the scroll in our founding nation? The way it handles, it feels just like my Lone Star. Except maybe it's a little more powerful. Perhaps. The controls, output, and weapons are similar, and adjust to the strength of the pilot's mental waves. If so, the pilot must be skilled at mentally merging with the gear to gain its true power. Marguerite was able to move the gear through her strong desire to help you. It was her strength that moved it. Meaning, I'd have to get used to it. That would be the case. Ugh. I already went through a lot of trouble getting it. Do not be discouraged. We now know that the Omni-Gear was used in the battle between the land and Solaris. Even now, the Ethos and Solaris are seeking the Omni-Gears. At least this one did not fall into their hands. Eventually, you will be able to unleash its power. Let us hope that you use it for the right reasons. I'd say taking back my homeland's a pretty good reason. They really need to put an eye patch on it to complete the ensemble, however. And I'm sure it's named something in German that I can't pronounce. No activity for you. You'll have to settle down for a while. What do you mean, once in a while? That's not what he said, is it? Don't get so excited. Meanie. See, I don't get that exchange. I don't get what he was saying. Ugh. Sigrid. All right. Please tell Mason that we'll be here a little while longer. Got it. We've heard from our units in Belitavik. Things are unfolding smoothly. We have entered the castle. They're investigating Shakhan's private room on the top floor of the castle. One more thing. Yggdrasil is stationed nearby and has picked up several gears on radar. Shikon! Most certainly. But those gears went to the capital, then turned back and came towards us. He saw things weren't looking good and ran away. Yeah. But it sounds like he's coming back. What's here? About that. The info came from the capital. Isn't there a gate in the area? A gate? Where? Directly west of Nissan. Young master, do you know the big cave over there? Cave? On the western continent? Near the ocean? If I remember, it's big enough for a gear to walk into. Yes, there. They found evidence that there was some large building inside that cave. Shakhan is heading for there. What's he doing? I guess we'll have to go and see. Okay. I'll wait here for info from the capital. A gate? Of course I would like to go and actually see it, but this time I will pass. There are 2 more left, and besides, just in case things do not go well, it might be better if we stay here and protect Marguerite. Got it. I'll leave the rest to you. Now, I've practiced the battle that came up, and I got my... Well, I didn't get my ass kicked, but I was clearly doing it wrong, and I lost a battle of attrition. And cheating! I lost a battle of the other guy cheating. So I need to bring the right gear with me. Faye and Bart are both required. I brought Billy. It didn't really work out. Now, unfortunately, I did the math, and I figured out if I brought Choo Choo, I would be absolutely fine. But I can't do that. So if I lose this battle, I will bring Choo Choo as punishment for me. Instead, I think I'm going to put my money on Setsuban. Or Setsuzen. Whatever. Soon we'll be certain of the gate's true form. Do you want to change? Yes, please give me the power of your mighty Gear 16. And screw Choo Choo, I'm not even going to talk to her. Marguerite and Bartholomew. I'm so happy to see you two getting along so well. Sister, please stop. You're embarrassing me again. It's not embarrassing. Since long ago, the Nissan Mother and the King of Advet has always... Hey! Enough about this. Hey! Ow! Just sit still, like I said. Ugh! You're a meanie! No, but that's good advice. Usually when you're shot in the leg, you shouldn't just stand up because someone said something. Just saying. You kind of deserve that. You deserve a broken leg. Now, the thing is, I would love to get into a gear shop, but I have a feeling they don't have one in the holy city of Nissan, but I'm going to scour it just in case. Let's check everything out. Everything needs to be extremely geared to defeating this jerk. I should probably have everyone equipped. Alright, he's equipped with a healer. A little bird told me that there's going to be fire attacks. So I'm actually going to equip this instead of the old circuit. Blood Whip, is that the most powerful whip? It is. E-circuit, increase... Alright, that's going to help. That could help. Death Blower is definitely going to help, but let's see here. Is there anything else crazy I could use? Maybe an Ether Defense drive? Is the Ether attack really that big of a deal, though? Maybe not. I think I'm going to give him extra armor. Yeah. And for you, you certainly have a lot of armor. Good God. Her Ether Defense is crazy, too. Good God, her gear is such a freaking powerhouse. Oh my God. Look at his Ether Defense! Wow. Like her... Oh my God. Alright. I should be probably fine that I'm taking her with me. I can't believe how powerful a damn gear is. Like, I never really examined the specs that carefully before. Oh, man. Alright, let me get out of the town. Okay, I fortunately found a gear shop. I'm thinking one of the reasons I lost that battle before, and it probably did come down to the wire, is that Faye wasn't healed. Yeah, and I'm assuming Bart wasn't fully healed too, but now they're both healed. Everyone looks like they're equipped how they should be. Billy, however, when I used him, did not have his final armor upgrade, so that probably didn't help either. But everyone else looks pretty good. And Setsuban should be a lot more powerful than Billy. Because, you know, more powerful than anyone. Yeah. Maybe it's because I didn't install my video drivers also? Or my computer's damaged. I gotta figure this out. What the hell? I look like Mr. Satan right now. Sorry, there's a mirror in my room and that freaked me out. I look a lot like Mr. Satan. Why didn't I go as Mr. Satan for Halloween? Probably because I don't look in the mirror enough. Like I have the exact same hair and facial hair. Alright, getting really distracted by my face. I should probably move that mirror. But it was in the hallway and broken, and my roommates didn't want it, so I took it. What is going on? Yeah. Might as well practice a death blow while I'm here. Yeah, I gotta go in that cave. Supposedly Shikon's there. And who knows what other crazy things are there. Jack-in-the-boxes, perhaps? I would bet so. I would go there in my gear, but I don't want to, like, even use any fuel. The battle's grueling because of a special move that Shakhan has. I believe the move, like, the technical term for the move is called cheating. Being a cheating cheater face that cheats constantly. But I'll just have to get through it. What the? That hole wasn't there that last time. Go! Uh-oh. They're survivors from the last battle. Well, they're not going to survive for long. Wait, did the glass just break correctly on the screen? I think it did. Alright. Need to dispatch these guys as quickly as possible while taking minimum damage. Hit! Whippa! And now, Zetsuban! Did I miss? I think she missed. That is unfortunate. You stay away. Oh, did I equip her with a healer? I think she was already equipped with a healer. And Faye? Also equipped with a hero. Okay, good. No! What a... Damn it, that is so not what I meant to do. It's very attack. Spark Wave! So much damage for a level 1, it's crazy. Seal. I should have consolidated attacks, but I thought I could be clever and take them both out quicker. Oh my god. Alright. Level 1, let's use it on you. Mega Hammer! Wow. She's so powerful! Phew. The thing with gear battles is, like, you can't just, like, level up a whole bunch and get more power for them. Your level's pretty much set, because it's set by the armor, it's set by what's in the shop. Those guys seem like they were waiting for us. Could it be a trap? Regardless, we've got to go on. It's going to be an eternal embarrassment if we let them get away. And of course it's a trap, but that doesn't mean we can do anything about it. Now, if I was really, really worried about me losing, and I kind of am, I would go back and heal even from that, but we're gonna bite the bullet, and the bullet bites back, then we're gonna bite the choo-choo. Punishment choo-choos. This is a gate generator. Looks pretty cool. Science fiction-y. Makes kind of an annoying hum, though. Alright, let's blow it up. That's what we're here to do, right? Or we're here to protect it, I don't remember. Probably blow it up. Punk. Not only is he sitting on Advet's throne, he's also controlling this. Speaking of the punk. Exactly. To think you knew about the existence of the gate. Very interesting. The gate which divided Solaris from the Earth was under the supervision of the Ethos. In the beginning, it was supervised without any true knowledge of what it did. However, over the years, the Ethos did their own experiments to reveal its true nature. They learned how to use it. For the sake of freeing ourselves from Solaris, we discovered a new way of using it. Here's where he starts cheating. Or tries to, anyway. You! This was your original intention. He's probably entered through the cavern. He just wanted the energy of the gate generator. This can't be. This is ridiculous. This thing should have been able to pull an adequate amount of energy from the gate. There shouldn't have been any problems with the design. Why? Why doesn't it move? What did you mess up? Oh, if my father knew I was set up by a jerk like this, he'd turn in his grave. I didn't need this anyway. I'll take you out myself. Do you not desire the power? Oh, for God's sakes, why do you always crash the party? Who? Guess who? How do you get in here? Yeah, what, was there a skylight? What was up with that? I am Graf, the Seeker of Power. Dost thou desire the power? Power? What kind of power? I have power of the gate. As long as I can get this machine to move! Your powers are merely superficial. The tool of which you produced, with your immature intellect. Now, do you think that you can win? What are you saying, superficial power? The meager efforts of you land dwellers are insignificant next to the true and only power. I shall endow you with my true powers. My fist is the divine breath. Blossom, O fallen seed, and draw upon thy hidden powers. Grant unto thee the power of the glorious Mother of Destruction! Here we go. Nope, glass breaking effect still messed up. I blame the drivers. Yeah, Faye's already, like, taken a big chunk out of his health. So he cheats because he is a healer. He also has pretty high defense. But, he has reaction commands. Like, every time I hit him, he does a counterattack. Later on, his counterattack will be to heal himself, which is just complete BS. And not only heal himself, but heal himself for 1,000 points of damage. So you need to do at least 1,000 points of damage per hit, or you will be healing him more than you're damaging him. Interesting. I thought she would have the gravitation cannon, but I guess it was for that one battle. Let's set the boost up. Yeah, he's healing himself already. In fact, he probably just healed all the damage that I did to him. Weak attack. For now, though, he can't counter hit us because he's attached to the gate, but later on, that will not be the case. Boing. I should really invoke Faye's booster, shouldn't I? I should definitely invoke your booster. Let's see how this works. This is a move where you actually physically move the gears, so the animation might be weird. Oh, no. I actually did knock him down. Okay. You know what? I'm probably completely fine in this battle, because I chose the correct gear to bring. Billy was not the right choice, and he wasn't even fully equipped. Bart is good, because one, he's got an Omni-Gear, so he's really powerful, but since I have the Death Blower, that also does significant damage really quick. However, from now on, I'm going to try to enact Bart's Omni-Gear ability. I don't know if it's even available to me yet, but I'm going to try to do it. Because if I did do it, I will cream this fool. I will crush him into ash. No dice. Here's why I equipped Faye with a fire blocker. Fiat. Well, it blocked about 1,000 damage. I guess that's good. Not quite as much as I wanted, though. I was hoping to cut that at least in half. When I had Billy, though, he did have shields, like elemental shields, so I was able to shield everyone up, but not quite enough for me. Wow, she does 1,000 damage with her regular strong attack. Oh, she's just so good, it's ridiculous. Alright, here we go. Now he's gonna start doling out pain. Yeah, that's just so much damage right there, it's crazy. Yeah. And there's the counterattack. Which does decent damage, unfortunately. I'm gonna heal myself already. I don't think I'm gonna use Faye's booster. Because I want him to be able to heal again. You... Let's try... Dino Rush. Kick. Mathematically, it makes more sense to just use 2 weak attacks and use a strong attack, doesn't it? Which is kind of lame. Oh, I know what I wanted to do with him. I better do that quick. That really helped me last battle, and I haven't done it. He's getting a lot of hits in. It's kind of... Oh, crap. I'm going to hit Faye again. Well, there goes all the damage that I healed him with. I definitely can't have his booster on. I need him to heal. And she doesn't have anything. What am I doing? Attack! Ah, yeah, I should have done this first thing. It helped a whole lot. I didn't even realize how much it helped. But they Oh my god! He has the ability already. I've entered it. You've seen this move once before. Not this move. I am now in infinite mode. A mode of extreme power. Oh my god. So definitely Bart can achieve it if Faye can achieve it. This is what I should have done the first time I had. Wild Smile, it helps a lot. It causes him to miss, and it makes it so that we don't miss as much. They made him very vulnerable to it. Which makes sense, he's Bart's enemy. They gave Bart a recourse to really damage him. She can probably enter infinite mode too, actually. Oh, yes. You need your limiter removed in order to enter infinite mode. Crap! He is focusing on Faye. He could kill Faye in the next turn. Not good. I cannot lose Faye this early. He's still dodging, that sucks. I didn't realize her accuracy was that low. But I'm gonna cream him with a powerful attack next move. And he's in infinite mode too! Oh my god. Meteor Fall! I think it lasts for 3 turns. Boom! You were so dead, Shikon. Good, you finally missed, for God's sakes. I need to heal. I can't have Faye die this early. And it's gonna waste a round of infinite. I think you get 3 turns. Alright, he might be implementing his counterattack, because we've hurt him badly. And I'm about to hurt him badly again! Iron Press! Holy crap, I beat him? Maybe I shouldn't have bought her, because I can't even tell you how much how much trouble I had. And it's not like he just ran over and kicked my ass, it's just the battle kept on going and going, because he kept on healing himself, but I just blitzed him. Now I'm actually kind of regret practicing, because I feel like that was a less struggle of a battle. How can this be? I can't believe I just did 5,000 points of damage to him. Shakhan! 12 years ago, if you weren't so hungry for power, Margie would still have her family. And I wouldn't have had to live out in the desert. What would you know, you throne-born brat? Throne? You can have it. The king's gotta carry the heaviest responsibilities of all. It's a tough racket. Something you never understand, punk. Ah! Looks like the gate's blowing up. The gate's on fire. We should leave. We should leave. We should not be in this room. Yeah, I should have... If I knew that Infinite definitely worked, I would have just brought Billy again. And, Yeah, because we weren't even close to being defeated, were we? Oh, well. Yeah. You know what? I'm not going to practice this battle. Let them kill me. It'll be fun. Let me get surprised. It's more fun that way. Especially for the final battle with Shikon. That should have been way more epic. Well, instead, Setsuban was just like, I'm a special gear that's more powerful than Omni-Gears, so... I'm gonna do 5,000 points of damage to you in your heal phase before you can even heal. And Faye's all like, I'm in super infinite mode. Let me shoot a concentrated laser at you. By the way, I can do that 3 more times. Like, oh, crazy. And Bart's all like, I'm gonna drop a meteor on you. Looks like we've taken back the capital. Now to address the people. Faye, if anything, I'm your friend, right? Sig, you won't change no matter what I do, will you? What is the matter, young master? Yeah, I guess I just have to do what I was asked. My good people of Advet, I am Bartholomew Fatima, the 16th king of Advet, son of Edbert Fatma IV, the 18th king of Advet. First, I must apologize for the trouble that I've caused by one's unavoidably lengthy absence from the palace. One especially wants to give condolences to those who lost family in the war with Kislev. One will immediately call a truce with Kislev and begin reparations for the victims of both countries. All citizens drafted as soldiers will also be allowed to return to their homes. Let us work together towards rebuilding Advet. One also has another final but important message. A declaration of will of Edbert IV, who wished only for the peace of his kingdom of Advet. I, Bartholomew Fatma, the 19th king of Advet, hereby declare, from this day forward, I shall abandon the monarchy and create the Republic of Advet. Young master, what in Advet are you doing? This was my father's wish. I'm sorry. You've both worked so hard for many years to restore me to the throne. Now I am no longer in line for the king, nor anything else for that matter. The 2 of you are free to go. What are you saying? Unbelievable. Master Sigrid? Can't you hear the crowd outside? They have chosen you as their king. You're going to be very busy. Sig. Won't you need some capable assistance? Well, here goes nothing. He has abolished the monarchy, wow. I didn't remember that part. Apparently that was his plan all along. I don't know why he didn't tell them. Instead he springs it on them at the last moment. But if that was really his father's wish, he knew it all along. Oh, young master, you still haven't rested yet? Old Mason, there's one thing I want to ask you. What is it? Where was Sigrid born? Young master, that... He has blue eyes. It's the Fatima Jasper. Well, it was long ago, when His Majesty and I were still young. Long before His Majesty knew my young master's mother. His Majesty was in love with a certain girl from a small religious sect east of Advet. It is a sect quite different from Nisan and the Ethos, but she was very beautiful. Then, she just disappeared. Later, there were rumors of her having a child. She disappeared? Did my father abandon her? As far as I know, it was the opposite. His Majesty was abandoned. Sig is from Advet's eastern desert. Indeed, when he was 10, he was assigned to His Majesty, King Edbert, as a squire. Seems that Sigurd is Bart's half-brother. If you didn't catch that, they pretty much just spelled that out. He probably would have made his mother queen, but she disappeared. Young master? Yeah, I can't sleep. Yes, so much has happened at once. Hey, Sig. What was your mother like? She died when I was but a child. Why? Do you have any memories of her? What kind of person was she? Well, she was very kind, but when I was born, it seemed that the doctor told her that she did not have long to live. She lived in constant fear of that. As a result, even if she met someone she liked, her fear of death was her drawback. She was worried that she could not be with me to the very end. What about your father? He wasn't supposed to know that I was born. However, even for not knowing, he still treated me like I was a son. Why didn't you tell him that you were his son? If my mother hid that fact, there had to be a reason. There is more to my father's will than what I declared today. I must share my inheritance with my brother. He also said, you must split you and your brother's share with the people. That has always bugged me up until now. I didn't know what it meant. That's all I wanted to say. Good night. So it looks like Sig's father always knew that he was his son. He just couldn't say, I guess. Yeah, I guess he just couldn't say. Thanks to you, Advet has been taken back from Shikon and Gebler. Thank you. Now, in order to free the other lands from Gebler and Solaris, we must destroy the other two gates and bring down Solaris. We've learned from Shakan's notes that the gate points form a triangle. One point was the Great Mausoleum. The others two remain, but we only know where one is. Yes, under the Ethos headquarters. However, it wasn't there when we followed Stone under the Ethos headquarters. If it really is there, it must be buried deep under the earth. How are we going to destroy it then? Why does Choo Choo have a seat? No! God damn it. By combining everyone's gear power. What are you going to do with everyone's gear? Dig a giant hole in the ground? What's wrong with that? It would take years. Someone put the stuffed animal back in the closet. What if we use Chevette's cannon? If that worked, we would have tried it already. Oh. So it must be something more powerful than Chevette's cannon. And we don't have a Gebler battleship. Is there any weapon that powerful on Earth? Gebler battleships and Chevette's cannons are the most powerful weapons ever produced by man. But I seem to remember seeing something. What? A weapon with a firepower like those two. Oh yeah, I got it! Fort Jasper. Her gun can take out a mountain. How about that? Satan, what? However powerful the Jasper may be, how are we going to aim it at the Ethos headquarters? To damage something deep underground, we would have to attack from directly above it. But the Jasper's gun is... Yes, of course. What? Are you saying we should just move Fort Jasper on top of the Tower of Babel? Now that you mention it, Babel does overlook our headquarters. If we shoot it from there, it's possible that we might just reach that far underground. But how do we move Fort Jasper? It's impossible, something that heavy. Didn't the control room from the Tower of Babel control a cannon or something? I think it moved a giant mirror outside. Maria, do you know anything about that? We've never heard anything about it, but it might be there. Let's go check it out. All right. Wait a moment. A giant mirror and a giant cannon both from the same ruins. There just might be something in this. Like what? Ah, I have solved the puzzle. Puzzle? What puzzle? The Babel and the Jasper ruins are from the same civilization. One far more advanced than our own. Do not the two structures seem similar to you? I believe that they were both built with gears and a powerful foe in mind. Yeah, I noticed that, but what does all of it mean? It means the people who built the giant mirror at the Babel Tower knew about the giant gun at Jasper. And? What are you getting at? We can probably assume that the mirror was built to reflect something. That something being a beam. A beam shot from the Jasper gun. Reflect? You mean that mirror can reflect a beam attack? Yes. Long ago, Babel and Jasper must have been at war. Not exactly. The Babel mirror and the Jasper gun were combined to make one weapon. What do you mean? But those things are so far apart. How could they be one weapon? Well, the gates are far apart, but aren't they still one device? Yeah, I see what you mean, but what did they say the weapon was for? That, I do not know. Whatever. The point is, how do we use the two weapons as one? Aim the Jasper gun at the mirror and fire. The mirror will reflect the beam at the gate. Do you think it will work? Theoretically, it will require a few minor adjustments. Adjusting the mirror is going to be rather difficult and tedious. If the two weapons are meant to be one, then it should not be that difficult. I hope. It sounds dangerous. I think it was meant to reflect something back at the enemy. If you're wrong, it'll come back and hit you. Yes, that is why it will be most difficult for the gun crew. The mirror must be hit precisely. We will need to divide into two teams. One will fire the gun, while the other one will adjust the angle of the mirror to ensure that the beam hits the Ethos headquarters. Since this was my idea, I will take the dangerous part of adjusting the mirror. Alright, Hyuga. We'll leave that up to you. It seems like your type of job. I'll go too. Doc might need help. It'll be lonely with just Satan and Faye, so I better go too. Looks like my team has been set for me. Alright, you three take Babel. What about the gun? I will do it. Looks like my kind of job. Don't worry, I won't miss. I haven't been using a gun for nothing. Well, I probably better go to the Jasper. Me too. Momo wants to go too. Then it's settled. Are you kidding me? No, it's not settled. Take Rico. You go, Satan, and aim the mirror at the Ethos headquarters. We'll aim the Jasper gun at the mirror. Let's go back to the Yggdrasil and get going. No, why are you storyline forcing Momo on me? Also, let me get to a save point, for God's sakes. Allowing contact with Chevette. Not only Chevette, the Ignis defeat, the Thames retreat. And yes, even Elru, you. Useless. As always. A failure to begin with. Trash. What did you just say? It's the truth. And just what is with that attitude? You should show loyalty. How dare you ridicule me by calling trash? Damn you! Calm down, Commander. It's not good for you. You still haven't recovered from the last battle. It does not matter. The lambs are probably on their way to destroying the gate. But not this time. I'd like to see your intrinsic powers. If you aren't trash like we think you are... Meng, launch the ship. Get to him. This time, I'll go myself and bring him down. Commander, you can't go out there like that. Commander, request permission to handle the situation? Oh god, it's all 4 elements. You all? We'll do our best to meet your expectations. Commander, please. You get medical attention. To make our ideals a reality. Well then, we're off. Oh god. These guys weren't all that much of a threat individually, but I'm worried what all 4 elements together could possibly do. So I guess I'm going to Tower of Babel. Actually, alright, alright, there it is. I forgot how to fly my ship. Let's not fly it into a mountain either. There's not anywhere I wanted to go, is there? I can't think. Can't think of anything crazy. I can't go to... No, there's no way I can go there yet. What is that? Is that actually what I just said? There's no way I can find that yet? Is that seriously what I think it is? It is, but I can't go to it. That's the building Relicti I was talking about. Or was it Relicti? Wait. Someone told me. But no, I probably can't go there to the second disc. But, yeah, part's over. Part is way over. Next episode, we'll practice that crazy thing that we're planning. I need to grind Ellie up a little bit so that she has death blows. Pop! Because right now, she just ain't up to snuff. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna try a crazy plan to shoot a gigantic laser beam into the ground to blow up a facility. Ugh. Nothing makes me happier than giant lasers. Dun-da-da-da! Cool. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time. And hooray for having an episode of Xenogears where I didn't get possessed by robots. That's because I'm being more careful. See ya!